no more killings, no more to see many, no more abuse, no more to see many, no more killings, no more to see many, no more abuse. Mara kupakwa, mara kutukanwa, jumi mtoto kike siwezi kulalama, maisha yangu sasa bure kwako. Jumi mtoto kike siwezi kulalama, kwa nini, kwa nini, kwa nini, kwa nini hivi, kwa nini, kwa nini? No more killings, no more to see many, no more abuse, no more to see many, no more killings, no more to see many, no more abuse. Mara kupakwa, mara kutukanwa, jumi mtoto kike siwezi kulalama, maisha yangu sasa bure kwako. Jumi mtoto kike.
Kenya migrated from the role of punishment of the inmates to rehabilitation, because we realized as a country that it does not make sense to punish somebody instead of correcting them, helping them understand themselves, helping them understand the gravity of their offense, and helping them desire to reform. But in addition to that, you equip them. Rather than giving them the fish, you teach them how to fish.
A shift from retribution to a focus on rehabilitative approaches that prioritizes prevention and root causes is an approach that the Kenyan government has now adopted as the future of the criminal justice system.
All around us, we've been noticing these days that women have been victimized. Like we can notice a lot of killings and raping and all those stuff. So I was like, even behind bars, I could speak it out.
The idea is we want to create change through music, but the music they make themselves. We want them to write music which portrays what they have been through, portrays how they feel. You feel like a prisoner also has a right to express themselves.
When I was outside, I had no idea of what chess was. But now that I'm here, I've been taught how to play chess, and I find it very intriguing.
We have chess. They do a lot of chess. It helps them to calm down, as majority of the inmates are here because of anger issues.
But what I have learned is that chess gives you, or rather opens you and incites you with critical thinking, whereby you can relate the moves in the chess with real life situations. And had I known how to play chess, probably I would have made the very best choice in life.
As part of the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, the government is dedicating resources in the development of modern prisons that focus on rehabilitation and reintegration of offenders into society, with an emphasis on education and skill development meant to promote responsibility and self-reliance.
The mandate of correctional services is to rehabilitate, to reform, and thereafter reintegrate offenders into society so that they become productive members of society who can improve their lot in life economically, who can take care of their families, who can build the society, and for the most part can actually create employment.
Such is the case at the Langata Women Maximum Prison, the only women maximum prison in Kenya, holding between 600 to 700 women, serving sentences ranging from a few days to life behind bars.
We have the remote parenting, which we hold once a year, where their families come. We have a meal, they have a meal with their families. The whole day, they spend the whole day with their families, and they always see, they feel good, there's always a change with them, and it gives them hope that one day they'll be able to be reunited with their children.
Hobbies and handcrafting, bakery, tailoring, embroidery, pottery, crocheting, cross-stitching, floriculture, farming and formal education are just some of the rehabilitation programs which women behind the walls of the Langata Women Maximum Security Prison are trained on.
When they are at the industry section or the vocational training center, they are trained on these programs and they undergo an exam. They sit for a government grade test and they are given certificates. These vocational training programs empower them so that upon release they are able to earn a living.
This has been realized in part through public-private partnership, with non-state actors chipping in to support ongoing efforts to reform correctional services.
We have set up workshops. These workshops have bakeries, they have tailoring components, and with Her Excellency the First Lady, we have also incorporated Karakana, where we do cross-stitch.
Karakana has trained more than 1,500 women and impacted the lives of more than 7,000 people. It has empowered incarcerated women to create requisite works of art, enabling them to earn more than 23 million Kenya shillings. Watching this craft transform lives ignited a greater vision to equip incarcerated women with skills that restore dignity, foster self-reliance, and prepare them for reintegration into society.
The Modernization Master Plan has seen the facility employ the use of modern technologies, including the adoption of clean energy in its kitchen, to better realize its mandate, besides enhancing efficiency in efforts to reform, rehabilitate and reintegrate offenders back to the society.
We've gone green. We are now using the LPG gas, and it has really saved on time for cooking. We no longer cook at night. It has saved time by half. It's very clean, and everybody loves cooking. We are also training our inmates on using the modern liquid gas, and it could help even upon release.
The Chandaria Langata Women's Prison Workshop, for example, has a bakery and a textile and clothing sections which help the inmates earn an income while still serving their term, besides acquiring critical entrepreneurial skills that will be key in the reintegration back to the society.
The initiative is based on value addition, whereby they gain their basic training skills from the main industry, from the Langata Women's Prison, and once they are absorbed to the Chandaria textiles, we now equip them as confident and skilled entrepreneurs, basing on their life and looking and foreseeing their life post-release.
And once the profit is made, it's divided into two. 50% goes to the inmate and 50% goes towards maintenance of the machines and buying the raw materials. And it has done very well because the inmates are able to educate their children back at home. They are able to save so that upon release they have something to start a living with.
Through targeted reforms, Kenya's correctional services are focused on the future by giving offenders an opportunity to reshape their prospects through acquisition of life-transforming skills.
Right now, if I can be given a chance, a second chance to be reintegrated back to the society, I'm very much sure I'm going to have something tangible to do in my life.
Inmates are now accorded an opportunity to showcase creativity and resilience, a pathway to physical and mental transformation.